Hi guys, this is your girl Taya and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is all about questions and answers. So follow me and let's get started. Alright, yeah, so please what's your name?
I'm Samuel Moko.
Wow, Samuel, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
Alright, so thank you for your time. So I just have some few questions for you actually. Okay, so what do you think about the dollar depreciation?
Okay, so for the dollar depreciation, I think it's a matter of the tariffs, and the world trade that has come between US and other, European countries. See, this Donald Trump government has brought, really huge and an economic, should I say economic crisis, because it's not helping other countries a lot. Yes, because these tariffs and then other countries bringing in other things, then you'll be taking them tariffs. But meanwhile, it's going to benefit your country, but you want to take some money to use for your economic something, which I think is not good. So the dollar depreciation for Ghanaians is a good news too. It's a good
All
news
right,
for
sure. I was
us.
even about to ask that question. So I was about to ask you, is it an advantage for we Ghanaians or not? Because it's always about, and especially the Game Boys. We know the Yahoo Boys and the Game Boys. Things are not going on for them because they think that it's going to affect their businesses. But when it comes to the local businesses, like our normal traders, they are very happy concerning that, like pertaining that thing. So what do you think about it?
Okay, so my idea or what I have about it is it's a good thing. It's a good thing that the dollar has really depreciated, because when you look at the number of Ghanaians we have, almost about 70% are trading locally, right? Then there's our Game Boys, our Yahoo Boys are just a few number of them, which even what they are doing is not the best. But we will take it like that because they're also helping the economy, maybe them taking money from outside. But hopefully we do. Our local, economy is something that we have to think of. That is what helps the country, build the country. So it's a good news. It's a good news for Ghanaians. Then I actually think this is going to be, a daily activity which we want to see the dollar, depreciating for Ghanaians, to have self ease on certain items and goods that we normally purchase from, outside group. Yeah.
All right, sure. Thank you very much, Samuel. Nice having you here. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so guys, we are moving on to the next person. So follow me. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm also fine. I'm really sorry. Please just spare me some few minutes of your time.
Sure, sure.
All right, thank you very much. So I just have some few questions for you. All right. Okay. So it's about the decreasing of the dollar. What do you think about it? Like, what's your reason? What's causing all this?
I can't really tell what is causing it, but I think it's of help to the city because as it's decreasing, the city is also appreciating, and then it will help the economy. But I still leave this to our leaders because if it appreciates and they don't know how to manage the economy well, there'll still be inflation. And then not only our leaders, but we, the citizens of Ghana. Because if you take the reduction of the first like this, they are, they are supposed to reduce it because it's a law coming from above. But it looks like we, the citizens, we don't like ourselves, we don't love ourselves. We think of personal gain. So instead of the drivers to reduce it, they would rather maintain the prices, and some even want to increase it, but that is really not fair. So it depends on we, the citizens, and the government on how to manage ourselves and know that this is to our advantage and then go towards that. Yes.
So how are you going to rate it? Maybe a scale of 1 to 10. Like how maybe how should I even say it? How huge is it being to we Ghanaians our advantage? How will you rate it from the scale of 1 to 10? Because it's always about dollar. I know concerning or pertaining some of the workers, you see everyone with their field. We have our Game Boys that everything, and we have our traders. the forex traders, whatever trading that they are doing, and they deal with the dollar. Yeah, and they are always praying that there's an increase in the. I'm even sure they'll wish that dollar will even get to 20 cedis just for their own benefit. As we are human beings, so always we think about ourselves first. But even apart from all that, we also have our local business men and women that they import things from abroad and all that, that if the dollar increases it makes things much expensive for them. So do you think it's a good thing to read the Ghanaians? How will you scale it? Maybe if, is it less or high?
It's good, but as I said, it's dependent on us. So I'll say 8, but it still comes back to us because if we say the local traders, they don't deal with the dollars, so it's okay for them. But if it's the foreign traders, those who trade and then export and import, they would feel a little bit of it because it's like with that their profit become less and then all that. But in all things, we give thanks to God. So,
Yeah, sure. Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
You're welcome. Nice having you and thank you for your time. I really appreciate. All right, have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.